guys? This is Jason checking in with you guys. I never got a chance to do a video last week. Been super busy with work. Sucks being a truck driver. Anyways, here's a new project we're working on. I just finished up. I know I should have probably recorded, but I was a little frustrated, so I just wanted to go ahead and did it anyways. I replaced the O2 sensor. This is my old one right here. Basically what I did is chopped it off because I was kind of mad, but it's never a smart idea to work on your car when you're a little bit mad. Anyways, I had one laying around. It looked pretty good to me, so I went and go ahead and put it on the car. Reason being why I had to replace my O2 sensor was because my radiator went out about 2 weeks ago. So it cracked and it started spilling radiator fluid or coolant, whatever, all over the engine bay. As you can see here, it's still pretty, you know, still have to clean all this up from the intercooler piping, all that. My radiator went out, had a crack, don't know where, but it cracked. So I went and go ahead and put on a different radiator, which is the one I have on now. I put it on there, and then when we were burping the air out from the radiator, it started spilling, you know, overflowing, I guess you could say. And what ended up happening was that some of that coolant went and go ahead and fell inside. Well, not inside, but it fell over my old O2 sensor. And it's never okay to get water on those sensors because then it starts making your car run like crap. So for me, since I have my injectors, they're upgraded injectors. Some water got on the plugs, and I threw like 5 coats right off the bat. So some misfires on 2, 4 other cylinders, this and that. So I went and go ahead and tried to dry it off as much as I could at the spot, because I replaced the radiator at my yard, not over here at my house, at the yard where I park my truck. And I basically cleared it. It ran cool, but then maybe about 20 minutes into driving around was when I got another code saying that system was too lean. So that automatically started freaking me out. I was like, oh my lord, like there goes my engine or something, you know, thinking the worst, right? But it was weird because my AFRs were showing that I was running extremely rich. So that's why I was like, who do I believe? But obviously the AFR, I believe, is more correct than the one from the AxisSport, the AFR from the AxisSport. So I was running extremely rich, and since the sensor got wet, that's why I'm assuming it started reading that it was very lean. So that's why I got the code. But I was, I guess since it got wet, it was saying too lean, and the car started, the ECU automatically started adjusting for it, and it started squirting more fuel, which is why I started running extremely rich, which is why my FRs started, dropping to like 10s, 11s. So it was trying to compensate for it, in other words. But luckily we got that taken care of. I'm assuming everything should be okay now. I am gonna go ahead and turn the car on for a bit, see how it idles, and I'll go ahead and catch that on video for you guys. I'll probably clean that out too, all the coolant. So let's go ahead and start it up. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Be right back. Alright guys, let's go ahead and start it up. Seems to be running a little rich, but it's a cold start, as you can see. So engines always run dirtier when they're cold. Everyone knows that. Go ahead, and there we go. It's going back. Please go back. Yes. Yes, that's what I want to see. Usually these cars range for about 14 or so, and that's where it's at. There we go. Don't go more than that. Right on. I believe it seems to be idling fine, guys. That makes me really happy. But it's a cold start, so let's go ahead and wait until it gets warmed up. We can get a... That's my mom. Let it sit there for a while, let it run, and we'll see how things go. So I'll get back to you guys on that. Deuces. Alright guys, so she's idling freaking beast right now. As you can see, 14.7. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little exhaust clip for the hell of it. Why not, right? So bear with me.